Hello everyone and welcome to the 29th episode of the Top 5 Weekly. In this series, each week we look at the most popular workshop creations on Steam. We analyze each one of the submissions, we discover their features, and finally we test them out here in the world of Stormworks. Now, if you're enjoying these videos, comment below and let me know what else you'd like to see in any of my future videos. While you're there, don't forget that like and subscribe button, and remember to click the little bell icon to be notified in my upcoming content as soon as it gets posted. So all said, let's get straight into it and get started with the first creation of the episode. So to kick this week's episode off with the first creation, we have the AAC Western Scout AH1. This is done by a content creator called Kevin U984. Now this is a light helicopter designed by Westland Helicopters. Now his version of it actually served over in Hong Kong by the military unit 660 Squadron for the border surveillance. Now the helicopter itself in-game can carry 4 passengers, including a pilot itself. It has a small connector underneath that. Along with that also has 2 small floats that can obviously stop the sinking of it a little bit easier and when it's crashed into the water. Nothing else really going on there. Let's go and spawn in and see how it operates in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the first creation, you can see this is a really small little helicopter. Really quite nice. It's got a whole bunch of camo design on it. Just moving around, we can see we have, seems like a door to get in on both sides. We also have another door just in the back here. Once again, pretty straightforward. Setting my light on. I don't see anything else. I don't think this is a winch or anything on the side here. We seem to have the jet engine on the back. Really quite small once again to have a full-size jet engine. We have the tail rotor with some fin rudders here at the back. Moving along seems like a refueling hatch there. And that's pretty much about it. There's nothing really else going on here. Let's go and get into the pilot. That's the co-pilot. Okay, so pilot seat is on the other side. Okay, so getting into the pilot seat, let's go and close the door first off. What do we have? We don't really have much in here. We have the throttle lever, we have fuel pumps, instrument lights, altitude hold, navigation lights, and starter. That's pretty much about it. Quite nice and easy and simple. Let's go and start this up. If I'm correct, we need to get the electric on now. I'm sure there must be a connector here for electric. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need electric because I haven't seen. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got main power. Great. So we got the electric on. We got the fuel pumps on. Let's go and get the throttle to full and let's get the starter on. And it's going up. Come on, let's hear it tick over. There we go. Okay. I don't know if we leave the starter on or not. No, I guess we turn that off. And let's wait for that blade to get some momentum there. Okay, navigation lights, let's get that on. Altitude hold, I'm guessing we'll just go and... Oops, let's just move this forward a bit. Oh, that's interesting. The camera is locked. Okay, let's get the gyro on. That's very important. But that's fine. We're stuck in first person. That's great. We have a searchlight and a small connector underneath, which once again, I can't really see at the moment. So let's just go. Okay. So we have the searchlight underneath. Okay, pretty cool. And then we have the small connector underneath there also. Let's just go and fly this around and just see how it works. It seems like it's pretty stable. We can obviously turn the gyro off if need be. But yeah, nice and responsive, nice and quick. Seems like it's getting some altitude quite nice and quickly, and we can literally just dart around these mountains, which is really nice. Really nice little helicopter. Really enjoying this, especially it just feels small and feels nice and light and easy to control, which is nice to always see. So let's try out the alt hold, see if that works. Where is our altitude? Doesn't seem... It seems like it's more or less there, but jumps around a little bit here and there. But yeah, overall a nice little helicopter. Does drift quite a bit left and right when you're just hovering like this, but not the worst of things. That could easily be fixed by just changing the power at the back of the rotor blade. Yeah, nice creation. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And moving on to the next creation episode, we have the MV Red Wick. This is a sinkable ship done by a content creator called GB Danny96. Once again, you guys know his work over on the workshop. Now, this is originally designed to be a fishing trawler. However, it's been retrofitted to do a small kind of like cargo ship kind of thing. Along with that, it has a whole bunch of different features. It has top speed of 20 knots, working anchors, life things. There's diving gear, there's all kinds of things, automatic windscreen wipers, collision avoidance system, all kinds of things going on in here. Let's go spawn it in and see how it works in the world of Stormworks. And spawning the next creation, and you can see this thing looks really cool. Really like the design of the mast and everything. Just going underneath it, once again, quite a nicely shaped hull there. Seems like it has something on the side there for, I'm guessing, for stabilization. We also have the Red Wick Devon written on the back there. That's quite a nice touch as always. Just the normal little details on the side that we usually see from this creator. Let's go and climb up on the side. Now going onto the side, let's start at the back. Seems like we have a deck storage. What's underneath here? Okay, it just seems like a little bit of storage in there with some detail, which is quite nice to see. Let's go and close that off. Moving along, we have a winch with a magnet connector at the back. Seems to have a door to get inside. Along with that is just some more hatches there. We have a fire pump, I'm guessing. Let's go. Okay, yeah, fire pump. So if there's any fires on deck, we can do that. We have an electrical connector, a little bit of a medical box there. We also have the cargo hatch underneath here. It's quite a big cargo hatch. Now, I don't know if there's any... Yeah, you can get in and out from there, which is pretty cool. So let's go and close that off. We have the top deck here at the front. Nothing really on there except, I'm guessing, what's this? Okay, it's a tow connector over there. Quite nice. What else do we have here? Just once again, some more detailing is really quite nice. We have, seems like the anchors on there, and then we have access down into... Oh, this is pretty cool. Seems like a little bit of a storage room with our scuba gear and stuff down there, and then we have the cargo hold, which is down here, which we looked at earlier on. Quite nice. Seems like it's got pumps in all the areas, so if it does leak any water in here, you can go and pump it out, which is quite nice to see. Let's go and close that off. What do we have? Oh, we seem to be stuck. Let's go and get out of here and close that. We seem to have a connector. I'm guessing it's for this. So let's just go and... So lower boom, raise boom. Okay. So you can go and just move the crane around. Okay. Just pretty much the crane there, which you can go and lower and then shift cargo left and right of the deck, which is quite cool. Let's go into the main cabin area here and let's close that door. Don't want to get any water inside. We have a nice little stove and some more decorations. We have a washroom in there, nice. We have the, guessing, some crew areas with some storm covers. That's pretty cool. You can go and close the storm covers so you don't see, or it protects the windows at least. We have a heater here. We have Home Sweet Home written on the wall. That's pretty cool. Very nice, love the detail there. We don't have much else in time there. We have a freezer and the usuals. Let's go up into the wheelhouse. Okay. So up in the wheelhouse, we have a door that goes out. Let's see what's out here. So we have a little bit of a back deck here with the winch connectors. Yeah, nothing else there. Once again, love the detail here, especially with these. Look, you can even just take these off and throw them off board, and then someone has got something to hold on to, which is pretty cool to see. Let's go in. Let's close that door once again. We have a map table. Just the usual map table that you can go and use. Nothing special there. We also have sonar. Okay, we have nav lights, interior lights, night, and exterior lights. Okay, we have the radar, just going to pick up things. We have a whole bunch of engine things. Oh, dynamic sinking. Okay, we won't get that one. Ignition, we have throttle, starboard anchor, port anchor, clutch for cruise control, collision alarm, engage autopilot, and a GPS autopilot. Okay, so let's go and put the autopilot to be there. And we'll actually just test this out. Why not? Let's go engage that. Let's turn our ignition on. Our throttle's good. All we need to do is just play around with our clutch, if I'm correct. Now we might be a little bit stuck here. Let's see. Seems like we might be stuck because we seem to have been drifted a bit. Let's turn the autopilot off. Let's see if we can turn it a bit now. Throttle's good. Clutch is good. didn't see any... I'm guessing that might be a reverse. No, because I haven't seen any reverse controls here. Cruise control, WS, it's the clutch. There we go. Okay. Now we're off. Perfect. So we get the cruise control on, and then we can hit the cruise control button right there. There we go. Okay, and now let's change the direction and see how the autopilot is working. And we should, yep, we're turning perfectly well. Nice and easy. Let's go and cut our engines off here. Oops, engines are still going. Picking up everything on the sonar. Let's go and get our clutch. There we go. And let's try the anchors. Let's go and just jump to third person here. I just want to see these anchors quickly. You can see we just dropped that one. And it's now going down. Magnets has come on, which is pretty cool. And hopefully we'll go get connected. Oh, nice and easy. Really cool little... Oh, that system's done really nicely. Very elegant. We turn it off. Let's go and check it again. Let's see how that works. Is it just going to turn off and raise up? Oh, it is. So that's a really nice little anchor system. Really nice to see. He's got everything you need on there. Pretty effortlessly. You don't have to do anything. Don't have to play around with any controls of lowering and higher raising or anything like that. It does everything for you, which is nice to see. So overall, a really nice little ship. Really nicely designed. Okay, besides the magnet freaking out. Yeah, it's a really nice designed ship. Obviously, that's not his fault with the magnets. It's just gone and completely messed itself up. But yeah, really nice, cool creation. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the IFT MFP 072 Selasa. This is done by a content creator called Murtak. Once again, you know they work over on the workshop. This is meant to be a high-speed, fast response monohull fireboat. Really pretty cool. Top speed about 50 knots. Has water cannons all over it, a whole bunch of other features. So let's go spawn it in and see how it works in the world of Stormworks. And spawning in the next creation, you can see this thing looks absolutely awesome with these, I don't even know what those are. I think they're the fire cannon systems at the back here. Along with that, we have the main bridge and then another fire cannon here in the front with seems to be some kind of like dampening system here in the front. Let's go and jump on the back like you would normally probably do. What do we have here at the back? Now, going onto the back side, we have just some controls here for these magholes. Nothing else special. Ooh, we have something else here. Okay, there's seems to be a fuel valve there for refueling, which is quite nice. Let's try and get up on it. Pretty nothing else really there. Love the decor. Obviously, paint blocks everywhere. Seems like we have the fire... I'm guessing these are fire cannons. That's the only thing I can think of. But we'll see in a couple minutes, I guess. We have a way to get up and go onto the side of the decks. We have just some more detailing and then some magholes in the front with another fire cannon here in the front. Now let's go into the back. Let's see if we can get in it. It is slightly laggy. I'm just thinking there's just a lot of things going on, but that's fine. We have some equipment here. Along with that is some circuit breakers. That's great. We also have some cameras. Okay. And we have water cannons. Oh, okay. Let's get into this one. So front cannon. Can we change reset selected cannon? Okay. Ion, no. Cycle water cannons. Okay. Cannon left. Okay, that looks like it's just... Oh, okay, hello. We can move it around. Interesting. And is that the right cannon? I'm guessing that's the right cannon. Let's go and look at that. Seems like we can't third person at the moment. Oh, cool. So you got the cannon that can go move around up and down. Yeah, that's really cool. That's nice. That's really neat. I love how he's done that design. Let's go and reset. Turn off. The reset works really well too. It's just gone and placed it back down there. That's really cool. Nice. So nice little water cannon design system there. You have interior lights, instrument lights. Okay. What else do we have? We have... Let's have a look here. We have interior lights, instrument lights. Okay, I think we have those on now. Great. Light bar, deck lights, spotlights, navigation lights. We have left fuel valve, right fuel valve, engine starters, main power on. Okay, we have some engine stats there. We have emergency signals and horn. Okay, we also have to cycle different things. That's really cool. Love to see that. Range, LiDAR, that's cool. What else do we have? Before we do that, let's go down. Let's see what else we have. A little front area here. Just some equipment and some cool little things. And ooh, it goes down even further. Crew quarter lights and yeah, just some cool crew quarters. Engine room down here also. Wow, the amount of paint blocks on this thing is absolutely incredible. Let's get some lights on in here. And we got, looks like 2 aircraft engines. Design is really good. I really like how he's done that. It's not just your standard just block jump down everything in there. It's really nice to see all that detail. I love these little medical. I love those, how he's done that. Really nice design how he's done those 2 little medical things there. Let's go and carry on moving up. Let's get into the pilot seat. We seem to have cruise throttle. Let's get our engine started on. Oh, hold on. Probably help if I didn't turn the power off. Okay, engines on. We have trim. We have reset, current trim, and then a couple just small dials. Let's get our cruise throttle up. And there we go. And we're off. Let's see if we can get some speed going. So our current speed, 26 knots. Should be able to pick up some speed there. We're going to 40 knots now. And yeah, nearly around 50 knots. Looking to try and adjust the trim here. See if we can get a little more speed out of this. Let's get 44. So we're pretty stable now. And we can just go and adjust the trim even more. And we should be able to get a little more speed out of this. It seems like we're dropping now. Okay, let's bring it back down to about negative, probably about 10. That should be good for us. And we should be able to get around 50 now. If I let go of W, are we going to continue? Yeah, we are. Great. Let's go have a look outside the back. Oh yeah, so that's really cool. Lovely design of the back there. We're angling quite nice too. That is really good. Let's go and have a look in third person here and turn off that. So yeah, really cool little design of a boat, really quite nice and fast. Obviously, water cannon in the front, 2 water cannons at the back there. Has everything you need, LiDAR, all the radars, all the cool instruments and things inside there. Yeah, just a really nice boat. Looks really stable. Love the design of it. Yeah, just a really good boat. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. And moving on to the next creation of the episode, we have the mobile base. This is done by Logs, once again well known on the workshop already. Now this is meant to be a private mobile base operations designed for anything you might need. Apparently on there it features a crane, a helicopter pad, a rib, rocket turret for defenses, has fuel, about 90,000 liters of fuel. It can survive all different types of weather conditions. It has a whole bunch of things built into it and installed, and from interactive maps to medical beds to leak detection systems to rocket turrets to cargo cranes to surveillance systems to you name it, it's inside there. So I'm really interested to see this one. Let's go ahead, spawn in and discover it. And spawning in the next creation, you can see this thing is pretty massive. I don't even know where to start. So I'm just going to jump on the back here and manage through all this lag. It's pretty bad. So apparently we need a 4-digit code to get in. So the door code is 8592. So let's try that out and let's see if we can get that to work. 8592. There we go, and open. That's really cool. I like those little locks there. It does add a little bit of, obviously, a little bit of lag because it's more logic you need on the ship, but it's a really cool design. We seem to have the winch and the rib here. Now, I'm guessing the controls for this is... where would the controls be? Maybe in here? Let's go and check out here. This takes up to the top deck. Okay, so I'm not too sure where the controls are for this one. Maybe the controls are actually inside the rib itself. Let's go and check that out. We have some main power and reverse. Let's get the main power on. Let's see if there's anything. No, nothing on there, so let's turn that off. I'm guessing the controls are probably upstairs somewhere, to be honest. But that's fine. Let's carry on moving through this. We have the whole exterior still that we need to go and check. So let's just carry on going along. So we seem to have some equipment in there. We also have some canteens and things in there. More equipment, more paint. Another door. We have some more cool just interior design inside there. We have some nice paint blocks going along the side there with logs written on it. Nothing else here actually, funny enough. Some more paint blocks. Let's see if we can get inside. Where is another door? Okay, so we have another door here. I can't even remember the code now. To be honest, let's go and double check the code. What is it now? Hopefully it's still on this door. Yeah, 8592. Okay. So let's go and put that code in, see if we can get inside. 8592. Okay, 8592. Enter, open, great. Okay, we seem to have engine room hatch. Okay, let's go down there and let's have a look at the engine room. This seems pretty bare. Just seems to have, yeah, just some engines, nothing special in here. Okay, let's go back up and let's close that hatch off. Now this obviously is meant to be designed as a all-in-one barge. It's meant to have everything in there. We have bathrooms. Let's go and open those doors up. Nicely detailed in there. I love the lights there with the player sensor. We seem to have another safety lock door. Let's go and should be open. Okay, unlock. Okay, so you can lock and open them. That's pretty cool. We seem to have just some more designs. Some kind of hatch that goes and opens there. And what else do we have? We have some cabins, and it seems like we also have a little bit of a pool here at the back. It's a nice little pool. Nothing else, just some cabins and some detailing. Let's see if we can get up to the next deck and see what we have on the next deck here. So some sunbeds there, just some lights and things going there. We need to try and get into that cabin, so I'm just going to go back down. We also seem to have something hidden over here, which is quite interesting. Let's see if we can open this up. Can I make... No. Huh. I wonder what that is. Maybe we can figure it out just now. I'm going to go have a look around. Let's get back in here. We have the kitchen, clock, just another exit on this side with another hatch down to the engine room. Okay, let's go and just double check down here, see if we haven't missed anything. I'm guessing, yep, these are the access hatches to get back into the rib area at the back. Let's go up one level, see what else we have upstairs. I like how he's used the windows for the ladders there. That is quite nice. We have another door that goes to the back. Oh, I'm just lagging a little bit here. I think this lag will go away as soon as we get out of the dock area. B3, what is this? Bedroom? Yeah, bedroom in there. Quite nice. Another bedroom, another bedroom, another bedroom. And just some more detailing. It doesn't seem like we have access just yet to get to the roof. I'm guessing we would get out by going through these doors here. And what do we have here? So we've got a map table in here for everything we need to do. We have just a passenger seat looking out. What else do we have on the side? Once again, we have TT's terminal and, well, hello, surveillance cameras of the whole ship. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. Automatic door, I love those. Let's get into, this is the main cabin area. I didn't see a way to get up onto the roof. Maybe I missed it. I didn't see it. We have alarm, we have sinking ship area there, we have storm hatches, emergency action stations. Okay, close storm hatches, seal rear compartments, flood door, and seal this door. Okay, so what did that actually close? Let's see. I'm guessing, okay, so it's gone and closed all those windows on the side there. That's pretty cool. Wow, that is really nice how the whole ship is literally just hunkered down and gone, whoop, well, we are now protected. Pity it hasn't actually gone and closed those doors that we left open by accident. But yeah, really nice. Let's go and close those and let's turn that off. What else do we have on the side? Just electric and things. Okay. We have a radar, exterior lights, anchors, mobility engines, throttle, and then monitor. Logs creations, loading system. Okay, so he's got a little loading screen in here. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Do we need throttle just yet? No, we don't. And we have generators, RPS, fuel, battery, knot speed, depth, humidity. Let's get our engines on. Hello. Okay, all the lights just went and flickered on. Let's get our throttle. Let's see. Oh, hello. Is everything okay? Not okay? Are we moving? Are we not moving? Let's get into the pilot seat here and see. So move sideways, move forward, backwards, left, right, rotates. So we're moving. We're off. We're going. Let's see if there's anything underneath here. Not really. Just some actual propellers and things underneath here. Nothing else as I can see. Anything special. We also have this rib area over here. As I said, I didn't see any way to get up onto these back decks, but I'm sure there must be something I missed in a way to get there. Seems like okay, so you get out through this door, which is in there. Okay, fair enough. So we just missed that control. That was where we had the TT's terminal, I think, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. But yeah, cool. Okay, so we're going. Looks pretty stable. Let's see how it reacts to turning. Okay, it turns really quickly. Obviously, I think it's got mobility motors, as I was saying earlier on. So that turns really well. Yeah, just a really big, nice creation. It pretty much has everything. Ooh, what I really want to check out is these rockets. I'm just going to leave this to drive. Let's open this door up. Let's see if we can actually get up onto that roof quickly and see if we can find those rockets. Now, it seems to be somewhere down there that we need to get. There's the door there. So how do we get to that door is the question that I'm thinking right now. Let's go down and let's see. Cannot get there from there. Let's go down. Is there a kitchen? No. Can we get from here? What do we have in here? There we go. We got a ladder that goes up. Okay, got the door that goes up there. Okay, let's get onto the roof now. Yeah, just some more designs. Helicopter pad there, which is pretty cool. And then we have the missile terminal here. And then do we have a seat? Yes, we do. Yes. And you can see now we can start moving, targeting, up, down. And we can fire a single or we can fire a barrage. We have 12 rockets in here. Cool, you can see the rockets in there. I'm guessing it's just a pretty simple design. Let's just go and target let's go with the dock area and let's get that in there, and then let's get fire single, and there it goes. Oh, nice, very nice. And is it going to hit? Yeah, and it looks like it went pretty much exactly where we wanted. Let's go and fire the barrage. Oh wow. Those ones, yeah, fell way short of where it needed to be. But yeah, really cool little missile system. I love that he's got and included that on here. Seems like he's got the radar and things at the top there. I didn't see any radar down below, but I'm guessing you might be able to switch the screens in the control panel of the actual crew area just down here. I'm sure you can probably change that screen. There must be a button on there somewhere to change the screen. Somewhere. Possibly. I'm not too sure. Maybe I was wrong. But yeah, there, because it seems like there's a radar system here at the top. But once again, I could be wrong. Overall, really cool creation. Really nice and big creation. The lag does go away once you get out the dock area, which is pretty cool. But it seems like you have everything you need on this to survive in the world of Stormworks. You've got little boats. You can have your helicopter here on the top. And yeah, you can just cruise around the world having everything you need. I'm sure there's, I think there's what, 9k fuel in here or 90k fuel. So quite a bit. Let's go ahead and move on to the last creation of the episode. And moving on to the last creation of the episode, and probably the biggest one that we've seen in a while. This is the WASP class LHD Alpha V03. Now this is done by Beta SVK. Now this is apparently a work in progress LHD. It's absolutely massive, as you guys can see. Really interested to jump in and see how it looks like. Looks pretty interesting, and we'll see how it runs, and hopefully it won't destroy our FPS, but I think we'll be fine with that. And spawning in the next creation, you actually have to have a mission editor spawner here out at the oil rig base here to actually spawn this in. Pretty easy to spawn in, just you obviously use the mission. I'm trying to actually just figure a way how to get on this. I'm sure there's a ladder somewhere, but I'm going to try and take the risk and try if we can. No, we didn't make it. Let's see if we can just swim around and get there. The lag is actually not bad for a ship this size, which is pretty decent. There's tons of detailing everywhere, as you can see as moving along. There seems to be a rib there at the side of the ship. Okay, we seem to have a ladder, but it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, we do have a button. Let's go and open that button. Seems like the door is currently opening, and then let's get the up here. Okay, and we're in. Cool. Seems like we have just some detailing on the top here. Yeah, pretty similar to how I did my one. Okay, moving along. Some nice detailing going along here with all these sizes here. He's got a water level line on the side there. Moving up, seems like we're hitting something on this ramp. That's fine. Oh, seems like we're still hitting something. Okay, so I'm guessing he's used some wing pieces here, which is an issue because then you can't actually walk up them, and you can't drive up them because it considers itself as a whole block, but it still looks cool there. Seems like we have just some more designs going along the side there, just some detailing going along. We also have a door to get in and out. Okay, guess that doesn't do anything. That's perfectly fine. Just some more detailing. Seems like we have a passage to get up, and then just another passage to go down here. Okay, this seems like we also go up. Let's go up to the next level, see what we have up here. So yeah, then we have a little area at the top here, which is quite nice. I'm guessing this is for your... Yeah, this would be for your planes and helicopters to be stored in, which is pretty cool. Nice to see that he's gone at these little vehicles. I don't know if these actually work. No, it doesn't seem like they work. But yeah, I love the detailing with them. That's pretty cool. Something weird is happening with that wheel that I've never seen before. But yeah, and just some more access hatches. Where does this go? Okay, so that goes down again. There's a whole bunch of detailing, which is really nice to see. We have these little lifts. So can we get the lift to come down? Okay. Lift to come down. Nope. Okay, maybe that one's not coming down. Let's go and try the other lift and see if that one will come down. And then we can go check out these other passageways and see. Possibly it might need some power to be switched on. There we go. That one's coming down. That one's coming down. Okay. So yeah, you would put your plane or your helicopter on there, and then you can just pull it in here using, in theory, you would use one of these guys. As I said, I don't think they're working. They're just there for decoration, which is still cool. Still really cool creation. Let's go and turn that off, and let's go up. Up. Okay, I guess we can't go up from there. That's fine. Let's go and try to get to the next area. So we have some hatches here. It's just for the walkway on the outside. Let's see if we can find another hatch to actually get higher. We'll try this little ramp here. Love the detailing. Once again, going along inside here. It looks really cool. Looks really nice with everything that's in here, especially the different color zones. That's pretty cool. Nicely. Let's go and move up here. What do we have? Another walkway going along and moving up to the next level. Seems... what do we have? Okay, nothing there. Let's just carry on. What do we have here? Okay, that brings us on to the side deck. Okay, that's cool. Just with some more designs and things. Let's carry on moving along. Let's see if there's a way to get up onto the flight deck here. So like another hatch to get out there. What do we have in here? Okay, just once again some more detailing. Okay, I'm getting slightly lost. That's fine. We'll figure our way around. Let's see if there's a ladder. So we've managed to find our way up to the flight deck. Now the flight deck looks really cool. Love lots of paint blocks everywhere. Looks really, really impressive. Obviously the design of that, like just looking at it, it's really, really cool. Everything's moving around. Radars have everything going along, which is really cool to see. What we're going to do is let's see if we can actually just get inside here. So we have beware of jet blast and rotors. That's cool. What else do we have? Seems like some garages here. Let's get in this door and see what we have in here. Okay, so we get into the main door of this super tower or superstructure. Once again, doesn't seem like it does anything. I'm sure there's a ladder in here somewhere. Okay, there's a ladder to go up. Let's get into the next level. Okay, that's a dead end. Let's try and find the next area. Okay, seems like... Okay, we're out on the deck again. Let's walk around. Okay, we have a ladder on the side, so let's go up this one. Let's see where we can get to. Just once again, some more designs here, which is really cool. Seems like we have one of the control towers just in here. Doesn't seem like there is anything in here. Okay, is there another control tower or somewhere where we can go? And let's get into the next one. Okay, and moving into... Okay, so here. So I think this is the main bridge, if I'm correct. Has a couple controls here. Pretty much have a throttle lever. And that's it. But as he said, it still is a work in progress. Let's see if we can get the throttle up. Are we moving? Possibly? No, we're not moving. I'm guessing it's still a work in progress, as he was saying in his description there. Overall, it's a really cool looking ship, or LSD is exactly really cool. Didn't see any other controls anywhere, to be honest. Maybe I've missed them, but I don't think so. Kind of like try and third person here and try and see if we can find them, but it doesn't look like it unless there is any on that side of the ship. But no, once again, doesn't look like, just like an entry room. Really cool, really cool creation. Loads of detail going along everywhere. It seems like we have missile rockets at the back. We have the Sea Whizzes at the back also. Yeah, just tons of detail. Just overall, just a really beautiful ship there. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I think we'll go ahead and end today's video over there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it something entertaining and informative as always. And we'll see you in the next one.